Alright, I'm gonna start the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And for those haters out there, enjoy putting your dislikes or likes because it doesn't faze me, because you know why? I get paid for the views, whether it's 5p or not. It all adds up. So enjoy, and if you want to take the piss out of me, yeah, that's fine as well. I'm not bothered. I've got to start from here again, but oh well.
Hello?
Worth it.
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Doc. Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Why didn't you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah, is that good?
Good? It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn.
What?
It's Edna.
But... Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up.
Static water later? Fair enough. Yeah, my phone's just being awkward, so I can't do nothing.
Jeez,
Oh, and those two viewers are
out,
left.
you almost ran me over.
Great.
Sorry about that, Mark.
So we know who they are.
Sometimes difficult to control.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
So, how are the time circuits?
Still broken. I've got a few ideas, but I'm occupied with other problems today. So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life
Oh,
miserable.
whoopee.
Doc!
It was science.
You can't give up science. You love science.
No, we can give up science.
My
Well,
younger self
give up
loves
anything if we
science.
want to, but, you
Emmett
know,
doesn't
why?
go through with a demonstration at the expo. His dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him
Hey
down
viewers,
another path.
enjoy the stream, comment if you wish. That's up to you. But I can't get this fucking thing to work.
Another path? What other path?
I don't know. Architecture, automobile repair, taxidermy. We'll be free to be happy together.
Really? I didn't know Shawn Michaels wanted to go WCW. Ah, cool.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier
I
ambitions.
don't know.
Doc, I'm
Signals
begging
crap
you.
on my
You
phone.
haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both
So
find
no.
out. One thing's for sure. Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No.
Ah, there we go. Don't know why it wasn't coming
hell?
up, but
Where'd it go?
just wasn't. Alright, let me just focus on this a little. Wow, what a surprise. Internet shit. Well, that's not my problem. I'll do nothing about it.
Oh, come on.
People are on it. Yeah. My phone's not. So, let's try. Come on, people are on it.
Little static thingy.
Well, at least I get a dislike out of you someone. Unlike these retards who decide to dislike, thinking that, oh, let's dislike his videos because he would leave. Why? I mean, I get paid for your viewing. Well, it goes up, so, you know, who cares? I'm not bothered because I can easily just turn off the dislikes, but it's, yeah, can't be arsed. So, meh, sod it. Why does this do that?
Gotcha.
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wonders wander on display. Because the future is coming today.
Yay!
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her. I found a loophole. A kind of loophole. Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know. All right. Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth? Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
Good for them. Huh, nice. I get 2 likes. Is there a way of just turning them off? Because just cause. Probably not. Bear with me, I just got to send it to that. And blah. Yeah, see that there. Stay. Okay.
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to
Fair
talk
enough.
you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Corleone.
What's going on here?
Well, Miss Strickland
The
here
usual
seems to
shit.
think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd
Well,
say
thank
you
you,
deserve at
you
least
for
half the
sticking
credit.
around.
It was you who tricked
You
poor
want to
Emmett into
comment?
breaking up with me.
Feel free.
It was you who
free.
manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
If you don't, just enjoy the video.
It was my plan to get him back to inventing what he should be inventing.
You.
What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention
Why is it
isn't
when you
going
put
to work,
pillows
is
down?
it? At least not the way poor
They
Emmett
never
thinks.
stay where they should do.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl
Retard.
Sagan last night. I found out who Michael
look,
Corleone
Carl
really
Sagan.
is and where he comes from.
There's something you want to tell me, Michael?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist, a foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo.
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
Yeah.
Come here.
They have a weird accent, don't they?
Look, here's the
What
thing.
the fuck?
I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose.
Why don't I
She's
want
been
that
getting some
showing?
clout in town.
Yeah,
Ever since
60
that
frames per
business with Kid
second,
Tannen.
only when captured.
Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends
set
on
to
making
that.
sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column
Yeah,
religiously.
60 frames per
If
second.
I don't do what she says, she's going to start a campaign to have certain...
Sorry, whilst this is going on, I'm
officers
checking my,
removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Handicap.
Unless you've got some...
But you can
dirt
actually
on
do
it.
120 frames
Something
per
that'll
second.
discredit her in the eyes of the law.
That's good. Just put on the highest settings, go ahead.
Well,
I'll dig something up.
you do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen
Yeah,
him?
that should be alright.
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Oh, God.
Maybe you should
That
find
the
him.
light from the mouse is painful to the
Letting
eye.
him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so I gotta find
Sorry
Emmett
if I'm annoying you with that.
and do something
I just
about
thought it was
Emmett.
funny. Okay.
Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator. He's gonna do it today.
It was annoying, yeah, I can see that down there. Okay, what to do? I need to get tickets.
Hi, Trixie.
That's Techni to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you
Yeah,
for?
but everybody doesn't give a shit about this.
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the glass house, the future furnishings, and of course, enlightenment under the sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet?
Hang on, how come there's no
That's
views
Jean
and yet I'm
Dutton
sitting here
himself.
watching?
Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
That doesn't make sense. So technically, even if I'm watching it, I don't class as a view.
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your
Fair
money
enough.
away. Here, we're kind of like
That's
family now,
news to
you
me.
know?
Thanks. You seen Emmett around? I'm kind of worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah, he wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah, uncle or something?
Or something. Look, Emmett's demonstration has hit a snag or two. Can you delay his act for a while? Let someone else go before him?
Sorry, I don't set the roster, and they won't let me change it. I can drag my feet a little, but if the friend's not ready to go on pretty soon, we might have to skip his act. I mean, demonstration.
You can't.
Hey, it's just a science demo. It ain't a matter of life and death.
Oops. Oh yeah.
What time is Emmett supposed to go on?
Let's see, 8 kilobeats past 50.
Meh, and it's near the end.
We run
That's all
metric time here at the Hill Valley Expo.
Okay, where's my filters?
Edna Strickland is trying to get Emmett's booth shut down.
That dame don't know how to mind her own business, does she?
Nope, that dang don't give a fuck.
Is there anything you can do to get Emmett's booth open again?
I wish there was, but I'm just amused. All we can do is inspire people.
You're just amused. That's fucking good.
Okay, you're amused. Can you inspire me an idea?
I'll try. Well?
Maybe it doesn't take effect right away. Artie told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Nah, he didn't. Man, he ain't much a good liar, is he?
Come on, Trixie. I'm dying to know how you got the job back.
You won't hear it from me. I don't talk out of turn.
Thanks.
Happy to help. Greetings, forward thinkers of Hill Valley.
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant.
That's why.
It's got a wire recorder hidden inside,
Right.
see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
Could have, would have, should have.
Now, there was something else I wanted to say. What was it? Oh, yes.
Do I care? Nope.
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas
That's
glass.
everybody's
Atlas, unbreakable
has
and
stuff to say.
soundproof. Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy.
Awesome,
Would you
and
like
it never
to place
happened.
a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Really? But anyway, any of you viewers want to join in the chat, feel free. If you can't, I would not know what would be the problem. Maybe you're just too scared to say hi, or you're watching this on YouTube, on PlayStation, or you're a person who's blocked. I don't know. I'm just messing about. But hey, as soon as I click mesmerize, I get paid for that. These views. Not a lot, but something. Once it
This
builds
plant
up, I
doesn't
can
belong here.
eventually
There's
get
nothing futuristic about it.
more equipment to make things better and get my own place. Then I could have better streaming service to do live streaming and stuff.
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone number.
Hey!
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone health experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techni News of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
Carl Sagan.
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the
Oh, he's
mysterious
good at doing
Mr.
his
Sagan.
voice.
What do you want?
More.
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Wow. Yeah, somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes, wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. About that plan. I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear, but it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
What details?
Unclear,
All I'm supposed
really?
to do is use my poll with Detective Parker to get
I'm
Emmett's
unclear
demonstration
to why
canceled
people
while
are
you keep
trolls.
Emmett distracted. You
But, you know,
are
let's
keeping
have
him
fun.
distracted, aren't you?
Oh, yes, he's a very distractible young man.
Oh, that's what I keep telling everyone.
There's been a change of plan.
What?
Yes, I've changed my mind. I think we should let Emmett go through with his demonstration.
But you told me it could be dangerous, and that Yakov Smirnov was a foreign agitator. The
Smirnov.
only way I could get Emmett back would be to scoop him up after his dream
Didn't
was
come up with
shattered.
a very, really good
Yes,
idea.
yes, yes. I said a lot of things, but
Probably
I
a
was
lot
a
of
little
different.
crazy at the time. The important thing is, now I think you should let Emmett go ahead with his little demonstration.
Oh, I get it.
What?
It's Comrade Smirnoff, isn't it? He's gotten to you.
No! I really want Emmett to go ahead with his demo.
Don't worry, Carl. You can count on me.
Okay.
I seem to have momentarily lost track of Emmett. Do you have any idea where I might find him?
You lost him? You were supposed to keep him distracted.
Oh, I have been. He's just wandered off.
Well, go look for him. I've got my hands full with Parker.
Well, we should probably get back to the plan.
Yes, we should. Goodbye, Mr. Sagan.
Goodbye. Hang up.
Conversation terminated.
No, really?
Greetings again, mortals. This is Tiffany, Muse of
Gross.
Progress. Hoping you're all
Never
having
heard
a
of it.
swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
This don't make sense because you're telling me that basically, even though I'm viewing this, I don't class as a view. So basically, I do have viewers on when they come on, and when they not, it doesn't matter. Don't look the same. They're blue flowers.
What?
Yeah. What?
Okay, call me a snoop.
I can call you a Snoop. Snoopy Marty. Ah. This game's playing up like shit today. I don't know why.
Welcome to the
Maybe it's laggy. I don't know.
castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Hey ho, Pippin down.
Most conversations will be completed in the privacy of the
God, this is quite far behind in the stream.
Recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Hang on.
Klondike 4253.
I don't get numbers in America when it starts with a letter.
Who's this?
It's me, Carl.
Oh, hi, Mr. Sagan. What can I do for you?
Can you get Edna on the phone for me again?
You got it, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Your Highness!
Hey, Your Highness, the phone for
Mr.
you.
Sagan, you
People like
really
to
have
talk
to stop calling me like this. I've got to keep all of my attention on Detective Parker.
Yes, yes, of
Why?
course. I've just got a couple more questions. Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnoff?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come glumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to direct
Well, she
suspicion
started
to
the
you.
speakeasy fire. Way.
He's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action.
I think there's a
such
problem with
gorgeous
audio. I
action
need
it
to
was.
check. So don't know if you can bear with me. Bear. I think I should have my mic on. Alright, sounds alright, but I think I should knock everything over. Put my headset on. That way, all you will hear is through this. Well, still the game, but should hear me a bit more, even though that's not really fantastic. But hey, still, I get views. That's all that matters. And if you feel free to comment, you can comment if you wish to. Now, is this on? Yeah. Hey Shez, how are you? I'd just like to say I apologise for what was going on Miss Smiley's stream. I wasn't in the right frame of mind. I would apologise, but I thought I didn't want to wreck the stream anymore, so that's why I really left. Not because anybody was like, you know, getting to me there or what. I didn't really want to ruin it anymore, so thought I'd try to explain myself and just stay away. But yeah, I know who the one person is, because it's blatantly obvious, because I put the comment in saying the actual person's name, which I mentioned on the stream, and said, look, just leave me alone, blah blah blah, on one of the videos. And I had a comment back, but it wouldn't show up because that person is blocked. So yeah, I know who it is that's doing this, and it's friends of hers that's basically she got to be on her side basically, and just does it anyway. Plus, I don't mean to give Ralph any hate, you know, likewise gaming, but I've been trying to get Alden to apologise for what happened and explained, but he seems to be on her side anyway. I can't remember the person's name. It's on the notification, but well, the laptop's off at the moment. But basically, just got fed up. I was trying to take a break from doing YouTube today and tomorrow. I'm choosing 2 other days in August, well 3. This crap keeps happening. They are. Hello, Black Death. That's a good channel name, that is. Well, in a way it's good and sort of not, because there was a thing in London called the Black Death, but yeah. Yeah, basically I was trying to take a break from doing YouTube, and shit kept on coming up. Someone commented on one of my videos saying about my editing was, you know, something, and someone mentioned about, you know, take it as a compliment, but you know. Awesome. Hey Jovo, how's it hanging? Well, that's cool. A friend of yours, you know, is a friend of mine then, I'm guessing. Ah, cool, awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's a thing that happened, well, in London in sometime, and yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to bore you to death with it. Even though, yeah, I passed my history somehow. Even though I fell asleep in all history lessons, but yeah, I know about that. Alright, where was I? Yeah. But one of the people, I just was, I don't know. If someone disrespects my editing, it's not my fault. I'm basically using what I could get hold of. But yeah, it's one of them. Happened in London, but it's part of history. Probably. Well, I don't know about learning history. I just, it was one of those things you had to take in school for your GCSE, and I passed it, even though, to be honest, I fell asleep in the class. So it's like, people were like, oh, she's got to study to learn, and, I proved the point, you can fall asleep in history lessons and do it. But yeah, it's one of those things that happen. The Black Plague started from rats or something, I do believe, which Capcom took in consideration to say, oh, how do we spread the T-virus? Well, same thing the Black Plague done. Yeah, I mean, my problem is, yeah, my problem is I feel like I like bore people to death if I keep talking too much, but that's why I say what I say, and yeah. Awesome. I don't think I could. I don't think I'll pull off makeup, would I? No, I'm messing anyway. Oh, okay. That's something I knew I didn't know. Is that why in Resident Evil Outbreak File 2 they used giant carpet fleas as monsters in the underground? They spreaded the disease through and the rats, and yeah, never mind. Yeah, true. So the two main things that done the Black Plague stuff were in Resident Evil as well. That's what's it called? Sometimes I can't think of words, so bear with me. It's an original idea, something new that I could never think of myself. My subs are just gaming bro fans. I mean, I'm not imaginative or anything, but my imagination goes into doing horror novels as well as Resident Evil stuff. Like, I've actually sat down and done a Resident Evil sort of Garry's Mod fan fiction thing. So I guess so you're so basically your friend's from America then, or something? Yeah. I was looking up something to do with, like, I don't know why. Something to do with, like, because yours is Meow Shares a Kitty Cat. I was just looking up stuff on YouTube, and someone has a channel called Kitty Cats, and I was like, okay, or Kitty Cat Gaming. I was like, oh, weird. So many stuff that you learn when you research stuff. Alright, and besides, with people that do streaming in America, I can keep up with, because I don't sleep half the time. I'm up to like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning anyway, so and most of my friends that do live stream to about 2 in the morning in the UK. So, and besides, when I used to be a storm chaser, well, storm spotter, whatever it was called, used to help out with tracking different weathers out in America from UK, watching radar and helping them out. So yeah, I'm used to that stuff, staying up to late nights.
Okay, Emmett, let's get you out of here. Emmett! Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
Yeah. Though, I've not found anybody with Res Dan yet. That's a good thing. Thank you, Black Death. Appreciate it. You know, the more subs I get, the more... I don't know, it sounds stupid, but the more I feel more better that I'm doing something that entertains people and, you know, says to these trolling people, these people that, you know, disrespect me and do stupid, ask or say stupid shit to me. You know, it's just like, makes me feel they're not relevant. You know, it really helps. And maybe I shouldn't admit this on channel. Everybody though knows here that I suffer with depression, but I don't really try and talk about it much. Well, as everybody knows, I talk about it too much. Awesome, 300 subs. I wish I could get that far. Everybody's got more subs than me. But I've worked out something that basically, from my old Redstone Studios channel, which basically Shez knows about that, I actually got to 120 subs on that and I had to fail it because of personal demons. But I actually found out one good thing about the old channel. It took me 3 years to get to even to 100. Now I'm nearer. I've got to 80 subs within this first year, and it's not. I think the Game Bros has just made it a year on YouTube, and it's like, wow, it's actually amazing that I've actually got to this far very quickly compared to my old channel that just wasn't getting anywhere. And it's all thanks to the people like Shez, Jeff, her dad, and the support I've had from people that were there at the old channel and still here today. I'm in a manic. Okay. Yeah, mine's put down as severe depression. And I do have anxiety issues, but I'm not sure if they class it as severe anxiety. It's just when I'm in new places, I just go, ooh, I don't know what to do. My next video will be about my chest. Cool. I won't be doing a video tomorrow because it's a certain date that is, difficult for me to even talk about, that I can't really... Oh, for fuck's sake, my little spider friend's back, are you? Hello. Where are you going? Stay away from my foot. It's bad for you. I forgot what I'm doing now. Guys, a little bastard this thing is. I would love a tattoo, but my problem is I can't afford it. That's my problem. I've just got to keep an eye on this little bastard running around. Was it a bitch? I don't know. Spiders are fucking annoying little things, and they could be female. Where was I? You will learn quickly my channels that I'm obsessed with. Ha! Star Wars. Come on. Who doesn't like Star Wars? I mean, I'm a huge fan of Star Wars. I mean, I've even done my own sort of book. I've done 2 books about my own Star Wars things. I'm just hoping the spider doesn't come up anywhere near my bed because I'm going to whack it. Where am I? Doctor's needle. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like the films. I didn't like the first, the new ones, 1, 2, and 3. I didn't like them because there was too much politics. But I like Rogue One. That was pretty cool and funny. Star Wars Episode 7, 4, 5, and 6. I did watch the Rebels series, which was pretty good, and the Clone Wars was pretty good, but I just made my own 2 books of it, like stories. I had my own Sith character, and it was funny. Yeah. Oh, okay. A lot of people think it's... I don't know, because I feel quite bad saying this, but when you go through like flu jabs and all that, and there's like people say, oh, I don't like needles, I don't like having the flu jab, and I'm like, if I feel wrong saying it, it's like, oh, I don't mind it, it's just pinprick, done, I have to go tomorrow now. It's a new dodge. And you have to pay for most of that out in the States, don't you, for doctor stuff? I mean, over here it may be free, but the NHS is crap. We can't even get decent painkillers over it, and I'm still in pain with all my stuff. I don't think anybody trusts doctors anywhere. I don't trust any here because they get paid by NHS, who tells them what to do, and then they screw everybody over. But that's life. Where are we? I like my doctor, I just don't like leaving my house. I have days like that when I don't want to leave, but I'm forced to, It's like, you gotta come and sign on, otherwise you lose your money. And it's like, okay. And my problem is, I used to be, I love travelling on buses, but now since all the bullying and stuff, I'm like, I don't want to. Yeah, some places where you work, you don't have to pay. Yeah, you have to pay. Yeah, some of them you don't get free medical. My uncle had that when he was working, but I don't trust the NHS anyway. They're crap. They've done like completely nothing to help me or anything, and I've heard from people that they pay privately to get stuff done for their knees and backs and all that, and yeah, they got it all tip-top shapes, and here's me struggling with everything. And there's no support for depression people nowadays. Oh, that must be horrible having your teeth pulled out. I don't have a dentist, so unlucky. No, you hate crowds. And you would not like to come to like where I go to get my channel. Though it's good, you probably wouldn't like Comic-Con and all that. But I go a lot, and I thought I was going to hate it because all the crowds, I don't like it. But the thing is that you got to think they're there to have as much as fun as you are, because you're all in the same boat. You're all doing YouTube and that, and yeah, you know, it's really good, and that's where I go to try and get some more support for my channel, because when I go out to like Comic-Cons and that, people take photos of us and all that, and I give them these, signed posters of these, which if you want one, just let me know and I can sign it, send it out to you and whatnot. But if you come to Comic-Con events, like you get them signed for free, and then you get told, yeah, subscribe to my channel. And I've always been going to Comic-Cons, they're really cool. That's the problem. When you start feeling safe indoors, you don't really want to go out more, but I don't feel safe going out because there's a lot of shit that goes on outside, knife crimes and shit. But to be honest, my brother taught me one thing, no matter what, they can do what they want to you, but 9 times out of 10 they never do anything to you. If you just stick to yourself, they don't do anything. If they say about you and go, you're an asshole, I'm going to beat you up, let them, because it's their life. If they want to go to prison for something that's pathetically doing, then it's up to them. But I've only once had a knife pulled on me, I've only once had a gun pulled on me, and they didn't kill me, and that's what I got to look at. I know about leg problems, because I used to be, everybody knows I used to be a wrestler, and I damaged all my body doing all that. And I hate staying in because my leg seize up, because yesterday I nearly had a fall because of my knee. Pain locked up in my knee and something went crunch and I nearly fell forward. It was bad. I was thinking of doing a video about talking about it, but I don't know. Where am I? I get asked to go. Don't bother with bars and clubs. They're just... I stick well away from there because there's nothing but trouble around here. That's all you hear. But Comic-Con's pretty good. That's where I go, and I thought I'd be scared to go, but Wrexham Comic-Con up in Wales, in North Wales, is the perfect one to go to, because I've talked to people there. They say that they were shitting themselves, pardon my French, but literally they were crapping themselves when they went there, thinking, I'm scared, I'm meeting these people that I don't know, and it's like a load of people around, and when you start talking to people, it's like, great, they can't shut them up. Right, we have Comic-Cons, in America they're huger than what they are over here. They have good weekends. Yeah, I mean, mine's not close to me. I have to travel by train at something like 8:30 in the morning. And people who know me for a long time on here, or know me in the real life, behind those cameras, know I hate getting up early in the morning. But Wales Comic-Con is the best one to try and come to in the UK. The ones I heard about in America, like PAX East, is pretty good to go to, but I can't afford to go travelling to America, and I don't have a passport, so I only stick to one I know of. Yeah, my right leg goes numb because I had a severe injury to it during wrestling. Buggered my ACL, whatever. I'm still trying to find out what's wrong. My back's knackered. But that's what the problem is that people keep saying today, which I ignore people like that, because they come up to me and say, you used to wrestling, it's fake, but it's one of them. Well, the reason why they look way better, because they put a lot more money into it, and a lot more people go to them in America, and it's huge. But here it's just starting out, but London is a huge one, Manchester is a huge one, but I'm sticking to Wrexham at the moment because I'm starting to know people. And you're dressing up as Frankfurt, that'd be cool. I go to Comic-Con dressed as Leon Scott Kennedy. If you've ever watched Resident Evil, have you ever seen Resident Evil? The video games, that is, and the animation. Yeah. But this December, I'm going as, which everybody's going to like because it's Star Wars. I'm going as an Imperial officer. I have to do this. Yeah, that sounds bad. Mine's just I think teared muscle or something, but no one tells me what it is because the NHS is so shit. They just go, X-ray, no, it's nothing there. But I'm in a lot of pain with my knee. I've been in pain in my back. I've got pain in my neck right here. I mean, I could sit here talking about all my wrestling injuries and say even to this day that it still hurts, and it's still annoying when people go, wrestling's fake. Have you seen the state of my arms, the pain I'm in, the seen my head? It's scars everywhere. I went out on Halloween and people told me I was pretty spot on. I'd like to see that. I mean, I love Rocky Horror Picture Show. Something that my mum showed me once when I was growing up, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And that's when I first got into listening to a guy called Meatloaf. Tim Curry's quite good at the acting, but I really like that film. But I don't, to be honest, not to hate anybody who likes Halloween, it's something I don't really do. Not being nasty, but it's just something I don't really like, because around here people take the piss where they start dressing up and bullying people for money. I mean, it's good. Last year was a bad one because they had these things called killer clowns. You know, people were dressed up as clowns and chasing kids, and I was like, yeah, this is getting too far. But it's one of them. That must be good, but to be honest, I've always had a negative thing about Halloween because the way I get bullied and shit. Well, goths, I've got plenty of friends who are goths, and I really get on with them, so and yeah, I think goths really love Halloween. The ones I know love hanging around graveyards. I don't know why, but meh. But as they say, people like different things, don't they? So we're all different. If we were all the same, it would be boring, wouldn't it? Oh, walk in this certain manner. I think that's what the government's trying to make us do, be all one person, but it's not going to work. The government totally sucks. Yeah, I'm not going to sing that song, I'll probably get done. Graveyards are peaceful and beautiful. Yeah, unless you're around here, you get idiots hanging around that want to, stab people for no reason. So, I stay away from there. I had a goth phase when I was ha! Oh yeah, Marilyn Manson's definitely a goth. I used to listen to his music. I think I still do, some of them. I don't think I've ever had a goth stage. I just went for a stage at one point, just, I love to put face paint on, and yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Is it because this person called Donald Trump taking over or something? And I will admit on here, I hate living in Wales. I'd love to live in England or something, but I got no money, I'm stuck here. No disrespect for people who live in Wales, it's just the people that are not originally from here. It's just too much bullies and the police are useless. Okay, that's something new. I don't know. I only, with music, I just listen to him. I don't really get into like, oh, this person, he does this, that. Yeah, I guess he does, yeah. Like Sting in WCW way back. He would probably hate wrestling, but who cares? He used to wear goth makeup, dressed up like the Crow. Chavs. I don't know. I don't get all these words. Is it like when I was growing up, it's like chavs, grebos, skaters, and what? To be honest, people that chavs are, I think, I don't know, but yeah, dumb fucks. I don't know what Garibos were, but we used to have a thing called skaters. I was a skater when I was growing up. Me, Matthew Pritchard from South Wales, everybody knows him from Dirty Sanchez, Lee Dayton. I used to go down to Cardiff to go and skate with him. I used to skate up in North Wales with a few friends of mine, and I used to be a skater, but I was shit at skating. Yeah, I recall that phase of Sting in wrestling. Yeah. WCW, WWF back in the day were great. WWE, not TNA, it's now Impact Wrestling. Pfft, screw it, they're crap. But, yeah, you was a skater boyo. Yeah, the skater boyo! And I used to listen to Avril Lavigne, Skater Boy, yeah. And during my wrestling time, I used that as my wrestling gimmick, where I was supposed to be a good wrestler, and I used her song. I couldn't do most of the tricks. My claim to fame on skateboarding was just going on the half pipes, going up and down and grabbing the skateboard, and that was it. I couldn't do Tony Hawk's favourite stuff, but yeah. I think we still got people called Stoners, but I think they've changed the name, but I don't like to call it on the channel. Skaters, and after 80 there came in emo. Oh yeah, I don't get the emo shit. That people called me emo when I was like going through the self-harm stage, and I was like, no, I was just doing it to get out of pain, so. Well, you're older than me. I'm only 27. And I've been through a lot of shit, but I think we all have. Some of them, one person told me, the amount of shit that we go through doesn't matter, as long it's the what we do to react to it is all that matters. Ah, okay, I guess so. I never got into all these stuff. Isn't jock? I remember the American phrase for it. It's something to do with people that play American football, wasn't it? I don't know. I've never had any girl that was in emo. Most of my ex were slags. I mean, sorry, erase that. I'm not really sure. No, I don't even think they were anything. They just, nasty ones. I thought so. Yeah, I do know a few American stuff. I mean, my favourite American TV series would be Scrubs. That's where I learned most of the American stuff. Yeah, I know. By that I mean, all they cared about was. I'm going to probably get this age restricted. All they cared about was dick, basically. They just wanted to, use you for sex and then bugger off with somebody else. I try and be entertaining, but it's the truth, though. The exes in my past were all, bitches. The first one, cheated on me, so all she cared about was sex and using me for that. The other one, I have to be very careful because I don't know if she still watches my channel. I have no disrespect for her, but I think she did cheat on me, but I don't really know. But the second one, she'd say she didn't, but her head, she was going through a bad time because she went through a fallout, but never mind. I care about dick, but I've been with the same man for 5 years. Yeah, but what I mean by that is that they use you for my exes just use me for sex. I mean, most girls like dick, but some don't. But why have I gotten this subject? The ones in my past, they just use me for sex, or they use me, because I was an easy target. Yeah. The third one was definitely. The third ex was. I have to even be more careful because she's the mother to my child. whose birthday's tomorrow. That's why I'm not here tomorrow. But I'm confused. What? Anyway, my third ex was a nightmare. She used to abuse me by verbally, mentally, and she made me go through hell. But hates you for what, Shaz? I was lost in thought then. Yeah, but eventually got away from her, went with somebody else, and thought, ooh, I knew this person when we were younger. Thought, yeah, she would never do the same. And yeah, she used me for money and used me to get her own new place, and then fucked me over and cheated on me. So it was a downward spiral from there. But now I think I'm hopefully find the right one. But as we both said to each other, it's one of them. It's like wait and see. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I don't know. Wow. None of my girls ever said that. It's always me saying, I need more sex. And sorry, am I saying this live? Sorry. Yeah, my third ex was like that. She never gave me a lot of... Well, she was always beating me up and shit, but, you know, I'm one of the, you know, my problem is I've got that one of that high sex drive, as they call it, so it's like, yeah. But to be honest, life is not all about sex. I mean, if you get it, yeah, it's great, but, you know, if you love the person that much, it's fine. I've only been lucky once, but it never worked out in the end, but still. I can't believe I'm talking about this on my stream, and the girl that I'm chatting up is probably thinking, what the hell am I doing in this with my life talking about stuff? Oh. Though she's probably asleep again. She's had a busy day. I wouldn't talk about what she's been doing, but you know, it's up to her to come on and say. But she's had a busy week, and that's all I can say. I can't say things about people behind their back without them being here. Unless they're my ex, I can slag them off to the hills because they've treated me like shit. Why not? Oh, finally passed it. Yay. I talk for awesome. I'm definitely gonna wait a minute. Yeah, I'll definitely come and watch your channel just for the giggles. But my problem is I've got to be careful because if I say one thing, I'll probably get my head bitten off, or someone might get a bit jealous. Things are going okay. She's just becoming rather busy lately. I don't know if I should say, but she's trying to move house in where she lives. It's getting out where she is, so... but we're supposed to be meeting each other again. She's supposed to be coming over to Wales to see me on the 25th of August, but she's been up and down with illness. I've been ill yesterday as well, but, you know, she's come down with a bit of illness as well, and, you know, work things up since the fallout we had on that one Monday, which we talked about, and we just was like, you know, let's leave that in the past. It was just a misunderstanding, and, you know, everything worked out from there. Yeah, I keep telling her I hope she feels better, and yeah, I really hope it does, because at the end of the day, she deserves happiness, because I've known her for a long, since, well, God knows. I met her in the flat and she had a lot of shit back then, and to be honest, even though some people say, oh, you deserve to be happy as well, and I was like, my problem is I'm too soft. But the thing is that she's been through a lot as well as I have, and I think she deserves to be happy, and I'm really hoping that she, I mean, we both had a crush on each other, so that's good enough. Where am I now? Don't I know it? No, I am better today. I got a problem now. I found out I can't eat spicy foods anymore, so I'm a bit naffed. I used to eat curries when I was younger, and I was like, yeah. Now I just can't eat curries. The good thing about that is kids, they like getting dirty and spreading germs, but the best thing what we've got to do is just, try and clean our hands. Something I miss looking after my daughter when, I don't remember her even having snotty nose or being dirty, to be honest. Even at her young age before she went. But, yeah. She was always content. She was just like her dad. After, I think it was like a couple of weeks she used to do the whole wake up every 2 hours, and then she used to just sleep from 7 or 6:30 till 7 in the morning. I was like, just what I did. I wish I could, but I need to have certificate one night to have childcare, and the job centre won't let me travel all the way down to London or wherever it is down south you are. And to be honest, my line of work is being a YouTuber or a bus driver. Which, being a bus driver, a lot of germs gets more spread. Like hospitals then. And to be honest, if I can find mine, I can say the same thing. I've got slight OCD, you see, so when I sneeze, I'm always constantly cleaning my hands. And to be honest, lucky for me, I haven't got hay fever or anything today. Fucking piece of cardboard, I thought that was you, spider. Where are you? Anyway, I don't want to step on you. Never mind. I got 2 bottles of hand sterilizer around here somewhere. Yeah, my thing is even if I sneeze or cough in my hand, I'm always having to clean my hands. Yeah, same thing. But to be honest, it's weird because a lot of people say, oh, when I say I've got OCD, they go and look at my room and thinking, yeah, you don't look like a person that's got OCD. You've got cables hanging around everywhere. I'm like, yeah, well. Hey, Sniper, how's it going? Yeah, and other than that, I haven't got good cable management. But other than that, yeah, I'm always cleaning my hands. Where am I? Pardon. Oh yeah, I forgot. I burped. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm confused. That ain't good. I hate it when phones die. That's why mine's always constantly on charge. I know. Pardon moi. It was not me. It was this drink I'm drinking. It wasn't Adam and Eve. It's actually sugar free. But where was I? Yeah, I'm not. It wasn't like I got a bad illness. I just can't eat curries anymore. It's like, oh, I used to love eating curries. My phone's on charge as well as I'm watching you. Awesome. My phone's on charge because I'm watching myself. Not because I'm vain or anything. I just got to keep an eye on my stream because half the time the stream cuts out and I don't know, and so it's easy for me to see how far distance behind I am. as well as, yeah. Where is it? Ah. See, this is where I'm lucky and unlucky at times. Everything I own is in this little box room, so I don't have to move anywhere. Wow, how do you multitask? No, I'm not going to say nothing. I get into trouble if I say any of that. I can't multitask myself, but, you know, I can do some things. Yeah, I used to like mild curries, but now they're making me... It's not that I don't like them. I love curries. It's this gut that doesn't agree with it. Oh, I should have read on a bit more. Yeah, it does. It gives me the shits as well. Fucking hate it. Especially yesterday, I had to I was doing my long walk to get my exercise. Worst place to go for, you know, when you get that stomach problem. Worst place ever to go. When you're walking along the country road or the old highway road, and you have to jump and go into the. How does Bear Grylls take a shit outside? I don't know. It's uncomfortable, and you get brambles up your bum, and Sniper is a chick, lol. So am I safe to say it then? Sometimes I get a bit dubious to say it. So yeah, normally women can multitask. I'm going to be hated for this, aren't I? I can sort of multitask, not very well. That's why this game falls behind. Where's my current meds? Oh, I didn't know you had diabetes. That must be the horrible thing to have, and yeah. So I guess you probably understand what it's like to, you know, have the shit, and in awkward moments, shall we say. But my problem is this curries, which I like eating curries, but I can't anymore. I'm not on any medication, and I should be, but doctors don't give me any medication. Anyway, where am I? I'm talking to a girl while watching your stream, Game Bros. Awesome! Dedication on both sides. Wish I could do that. Well, I can, but I don't have no girl to talk to at the moment, because I think she's probably asleep by now, because she's had such a busy day. Hey, there it flies. Yay! I remember wrestler. What's his name? That pimp in wrestling. Good Godfather. He had that song, "Pimpin' Ain't Easy." Well, Snipes have proven it is easy. I don't know. God, that's so far behind because it's already just gone through the door when I'm looking down. Oh no, oh, wait, whoa. Oh no, she's on my mind like crazy. That's girls for you, man. I mean, as soon as you start with a girl, it's like, yeah. Same with me. I've got this girl on my mind, but my problem is that I get too like attached when I'm like, I've got to like text, and it's like, oh, I've got to be careful not to piss her off. But yeah. Definitely, or in my case, crushing, as they say. Well, I don't know about that, but a lot of people say crushing. You're having a little mini crush, or just a crush in general. Yeah, girls are not very good to read the signals when they're supposed to fancy it. Like with this one I'm talking to now, she fancied me way back when I saw her in the old flat, and I never knew. And to be honest, she never knew I did, even though I was like, I'm sure I gave you a lot of hints. You know, like, well, I like to take you to bed, blah, blah. Problem is, you know, us men are too easy to just go, yeah, well, you can tell I fancy you. Like, I like to have you in bed one day, or, you know, just simple, you know, I just jump out with it and say, yeah, I fancy you, blah, 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 straight away. Where am I now? Well, if she is thinking about you, then that means she's into you, and if she likes teases you. Well, definitely if there's flirting, teasing or whatever, you know she likes you. One person told me if to test the boundaries by actually just going out balls to the wall and just saying, look, I like you, do you like me, let's see how it goes. And I just punched my laptop. Anyway, roll it. I discovered that about the age of 16 that I fell in romantically love with multiple people, but it's something that scares me too, especially since my ex-husband mentally abused me. Yeah, my third ex mentally abused me, and she actually hit me, so, you know, I know about that. My problem is I've been fancying girls since I was in school, like 5 years old. I mean, I didn't admit that on channel. I've had like girlfriends, like, you know, snogging girls from the age of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then when I got to high school, everything went wrong. I can't read her, but I have a feeling she does. Just ask her, man. That's what I do. Semi-bi. Because way he treated you, yeah. My problem is I never go the other way. I don't know why. I've always been straight, but yeah, I've been hurt by so many girls, but back in my mind I know there's somebody out there that would and can and treat me right. That's probably why I'm stuck the way I am. No, I get where Doc got his spiky hair. Not because of him. Oh, okay, sorry, I must have read it wrong. I do that sometimes, so I apologise for reading it wrong. Oh, right. No, I didn't know that, but what's that? It's a joint, Doc. Yeah, I guess some people do. Oh wow, I didn't know that, Shez, that you actually fancy some chicks like celebs. I mean, it's normal for me to. I used to fancy Emma Watson. You know, the one that played Hermione. But I'm like, nah, no fucking chance I'm going to get anywhere near her. Or the girl who played Rey in Rogue... Not Rey. The main female actress in Rogue One. Jyn Erso. You were forced into a threesome? Well, why couldn't... No, I'm not... No. I need to stop there. And I will say I've never had a threesome, so... Never been forced into that. But... I'm not sure if it's a bad thing to say or what, but... no one's ever forced me into a threesome. No one's even asked me to have a threesome, but it's like, yeah, I understand that. Oh yeah, yeah, Wonder Woman. Definitely.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
I bet you would. I would definitely would love to go with the Wonder Woman the movie. I think that's the right attitude, you know, never have a threesome. I thought about it because I used to watch adult movies. I'm not going to say what, and there was, you know, stuff in that, and I was like, yeah. Hello, Marty again.
Where is he? Where's that no good son of mine? He's not worthy of a fly name.
Yeah.
You see my Artie anywhere? Artie McFly? That's the one.
Yeah, guess so.
City Records office. He tells me his dad blamed fool gun and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it?
Oh, God. I hate when people go on and on and on about something until you do it. I've had that a couple of times, but never been forced into a threesome, and I thought about it, but never actually...
Grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma, and if she's not my grandma, I'm not married.
Nah. I couldn't be unfaithful to a girl like that just to force her into a threesome or even ask for a threesome. But, you know, if it was like two girls came up to me and asked for it, I was like, yeah, okay, but no. There you go. Go and follow her on Twitter then. We've got her name now. Let her know that she makes females to... I'm going to shut up. Sounds like a right... a prick, to be honest. And, yeah.
Did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Yeah, like me, Snipe. I'm a one-woman person. If once I'm in a relationship, it's like, you know, I stick to that person. Stick to them like glue, but, you know... My problem is if anybody, you know, even if two girls came out to me and they said they both wanted to do me, I can never say no. So, yeah, definitely a prick then, yeah. Yeah, don't worry, I know. Typical, yeah. That's classed as being a stalker. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Castrated or removed from the planet, shall we say. Oh, sorry, a bit much. Don't know. I've only watched adult movies with threesomes. I've never actually fantasized about it. Thought about it, you know, like, wonder what it'd be like, you know. But with me, I'm not very good at saying no. Weird about what? Oh, weird about a girl fantasizing two men on her? I have watched adult movies, so I'm not phased. You know, it's the best way to get a lady to scream, I guess. I don't know. Again, never done it. Only watched it on adult movies. Shouldn't admit that, should I? Two guys having one woman at the same time. Most men take it as a fantasy. To me, it's like, meh. I can never say no. If one wants it, they can have it. But you know, it's just one of them. I mean, everybody can have a fantasy. Nothing wrong with that, is there? Yeah. I mean, that is the best, but, you know. The only way a threesome would go is I only watch on adult movies. That's about it. You probably know the wrong sort then. I don't class it as semi-gay because, you know, semi-gay is when they actually are doing each other. So, but you're all never mind. It's getting a bit wrong now, isn't it? Don't know. Here's me explaining something I've never done and never will do. You know. Yeah. I mean, even being single, I would never have a threesome. But again, if it's offered, I always say yeah, because I can't say no. I'm awkward with that. But once I'm in a relationship with one person, it's like I stick to that person, and it's always just being one-on-one. And there's nothing wrong with being a kinky freak. The only kinky I get is probably a spanking. Okay, I'll leave it there. I don't like being in a locker room with a bunch of dudes. Yeah, that's what they call that? It's homophobic, isn't it? Nothing wrong against that. I mean, you know, it's a horrible thing, especially when you're a youngster. And but you know, as a friend of mine said, if you ever watch Dirty Sanchez, his name's Daniel Joyce. So what? If their dick's bigger than yours, fuck it. And he used to say, "Fuck it, let's get naked." And I'm like, no, that's a bit weird. But you know, he's not fazed by anything. Yeah, I know it's child's play compared to what people get up to. I mean, I've met somebody who likes whips, chains, and, you know, BDSM. I'm like, meh. Oh, that's just as you said. Cages. Wow. The only time I was ever whipped, and it wasn't kinky whipping, it was during the wrestling time with barbed wire, you know, poof. No enjoyment out of that whatsoever. Psycho has already called me a... Who? What? I'm confused. But yeah, everybody's into different things, but I'm more... I don't know. I'm on my own, so I'm lonely, so I don't really talk about stuff like that, but yeah. But with me, it's whatever the girl wants, they get, so... yeah.
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much use.
Manchester. I know someone from Manchester that's on YouTube. I can never remember her name though. Well, I wouldn't want to say anything because her dad watches my streams. Okay. Cool. Could do.
Let me see.
This vehicle has sustained some serious damage.
Way to stay focused, Doc. Mary Pickford.
Oh yeah, it's probably about 6. Was it Central Time out there? 6, 5 o'clock, something like that. I don't know. It's about midnight here. But feel free to join back anytime, and also watch this later if you want. But anyway, thanks for joining. It was a good laugh. Ah, so Eastern Time then. Oh, it's 6. It's 6 my time. Yeah, so that's Eastern Time.
That was Edna.
Something like that, yeah.
This is how she was when I first.
I'll hopefully catch you in another stream soon.
Listen, just leave it to me.
Blah, blah, blah. And it won't be this, because this will be finished tonight anyway, but I don't know what... It's an hour in, so... Probably a good hour again, I should probably still on here. I don't know. 6:17, so that's what? 6 hours behind. Yeah, so that's like Central Daylight Time or something.
Michael Corleone.
That's a foolish thing, and I make it a rule
Yeah.
to talk to strangers with foolish things.
It's roughly nearly 18 minutes past midnight here.
You interviewed me once. Back when you were young.
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past.
That's really perked this channel up, this has all 3 of you guys.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Hey Mr. Moore, welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy. Yeah, well, I'm having a break tomorrow, and so I'll probably check them out tomorrow, as well as... Oh, I thought it was Jamie. I don't know, why did he change... That's confusing, changed to Mr. Moore. But I'm on a break tomorrow, so I'll probably try and watch the videos of hers tomorrow and just give them a like and whatnot. Probably a few other days when I'm off. It's a good laugh, yeah. Yeah, like your dad says, Jamie Moore with the cool name. I can't do his accent. Forget. Yeah, I really needed that. I mean, I know somebody else would have cheered me up, but the problem is when someone's busy, you don't want to keep disturbing them, and you know when they need a rest, it's like don't want to push it too much. So I know she would cheer me up, but I let her try and have a rest because she's had a busy day. So it's like, yeah, okay.
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
Yeah.
You interviewed me once. Back when you were young.
How many times I gotta tell ya? I don't.
I mean, yeah, it's good to have a break, but today was supposed to be a break day, but somebody decided to go and screw that up by giving a nasty comment, but, you know, sod 'em.
Your life once, a long time ago, remember? Kid Santa.
But, yeah, I'm confused what I'm doing now.
You tried to have me arrested once, a long time
But yeah. Well, I don't get why you had to change your name, Jamie Moore, because it was a good YouTube channel name. I'm sure that your name come up a couple of times like that. To be honest, every day. But my problem is, if I started doing that, I would never get any content out. I would never get the actual mesmerised thing to go up and up and up in money, so I eventually get paid for it and I won't get many subs. Yeah.
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
I've not even watched The Walking Dead, to be honest, but
I brought you this.
but yeah, I mean, my problem is when I do have breaks, I get rather depressed, and I find myself coming back to doing this anyway.
I brought you this.
Already got one.
Oh, well, that's sensible. Something else I haven't watched. All this stuff I need to probably catch up on, but I never do because I've got so many other things to catch up on. Like, there's supposed to be a new episode of Rick and Morty out for season 3, and I've not watched that yet. I've only just watched 1 and 2.
Stop messing with my brain. I don't know nothing about time travel, and I never did.
But again, my problem is I'm used to always recording and editing, so that's all I do. I mean, yeah, it stresses me out and causes me a lot of stress, but again,
I don't think so.
I just try and get on with it. I'm not even sure what I'm doing at the moment.
I wonder what's cooking.
Started watching back an old TV series called Porridge.
Well, what did you bring me?
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things. Ouch.
I don't even know what I'm doing here. Yeah, it's longer than bloody Code Veronica Correction. I mean, that was long.
I ain't got all day.
Yeah, I know, it's a real nightmare, this game. No, hang on. Actually, I can't get to it. It's a TV series,
Maybe not.
prison, you know, Norman Stanley Fletcher. I don't know what I'm doing with that. Yeah, well, she is related to, well, she's the sister of somebody Strickland, I can't remember. Principal Strickland. That. Yeah, it is, yeah. Mr. Moore knows. Yeah, definitely. So that TV series, I've got this one and I've got 3 and whatever. Ah, see, I must be very old. Because I've even got season 3, the Christmas special on the movie. I mean, I'm even sad I've got that. I guess not, no. Maybe I should look at the hints, but no. Alright, Edna refused to talk about anything any day but today. Okay? That's okay today, given you plenty to talk about. Okay? Though probably not my kind of show. I just like Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead. Oh yeah, Orange is the New Black. Yeah, there's an actress in it that was in Star Trek Voyager. That's all I know. Probably isn't, no. I mean, I only got into it because I like the actor. What's his name? Ronnie Barker. I like the 2 Ronnies, they were funny. Yeah, I'm old, I'm like 97. Well, I've even got robbery, that shows you how old I am. Not here though. That's true. Explain to Edna that you already talked to her today. How do I do that? I even used to watch George and... Okay, that's something I haven't heard of. No, I just knew her. The only one I fancied in Star Trek was the one that played... Actually, I never really fancied any of them in...
Come on, Miss Strickland.
What's it?
No? Strickland. You're Edna Strickland. Take a look at the mail.
Oh, okay. Not sure about that. No, I never... Is it Katie McEwen? Something like that? Yeah, I do have a walking stick. Well, I should do anyway, shouldn't I? I don't know. I'm confused now what I was doing. I'm thinking of bringing Dead Island back to the channel. That's how boring and long this is taking. Angie Banji plays. I haven't watched your videos in a while, but I'm not really bothered about it. Where am I? What, Star Trek Voyager? I don't have any of them. So I can't really watch them. I don't...
You've got a nice cactus here.
I don't know, probably after the stream I'll probably turn the notification on, well not turn Mesmerize on to get paid for this. So it would add up to, I think it's nearly £1 now. I know, doing my head in. I can't remember what to do at this point. Apart from you got to try and... Marshall Strickland. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, it'll give me a good reason to play Dead Island again, yeah. Yeah, I've still got it, so willing to do that. Yeah, it'd be awesome. Trying to get all of Dead Rising as well, but I'm giving up on that. You have to turn Mesmerize on. Ask your dad, because he gets paid on YouTube, doesn't he? Or he said he does. You got to turn on, it's like a $sign or something. When you go into your video management, you click the $sign, you can set it up to have Mesmerize on, and you get paid for it. But because I'm on lack of subs, it goes up by penny, so I think last time I checked I was nearly at 60p. Yeah, Dead Island is fun, yeah. I've only finished it twice. But yeah, bearing in mind I probably will be shit at it. Yeah. Yeah, it's best person because I don't get paid as much as he does on it. Yeah, I've got it on PS4. I've got it on Steam as well, and I used to have it on PS3, but I sold my PS3 years ago. I think I've still got it on... Hang on. Oh no, I can't get access to Steam whilst it's off. No. Ha! Dumbass me. Yeah. I remember... didn't you put the videos up on YouTube a couple of times? I did see them. I did have a Let's Play series on it on an old channel, but then I decided to do live stream because it was a lot easier. Because every time I used to record it, especially when I had it on Steam, I was recording it on the computer, it took 6 hours to record just to get any decent footage, and then it took me ages to edit it, and it was like, and it still didn't get fucking very far. It still got a lot of shit saying, this video is too long. True, it's all about the tits. You know, that gets a lot of views. I have to keep putting boobs in my thumbnail, and people were like, Dying Light. I've heard of it. I've not got it. Been meaning to get it. What to do? Plant pot recorder thing. Yeah. I think I got it.
Listen, lady, you've got to tell us where Hill Valley went.
I don't have Dying Light. I couldn't play. I downloaded demo. Didn't even know how to get out of the first. Yeah. There's a lot of games that I got as demos and I got pissed off with, but some of them I actually was like, yeah, I might get it, and then see the price of the actual game, I was like, no.
What is it? Let me see.
I would probably done the same, yeah.
I brought you this.
I ain't interested in flowers.
Wait till you hear.
And I especially ain't interested in talking flowers. Put them away.
Oh, okay.
Not sure what that. I brought you him. Oh, him. Ho.
Yeah.
Sure, you remember him. Carl Sagan. The guy you framed. As the speakeasy arson.
Can't remember what game I got, and I didn't like it.
Arson?
I can't remember now.
Gibberish, Sonny. Whatever you're talking about, got nothing
I did play a game that was just weird called Frambo that's on Steam. And I got fed up with that.
His features remind me of someone.
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, isn't that not out yet, Dead Island 2? I mean, I've got a problem because I've got the disc, and for some reason, with my Dead Island, I've got Dead Island, Riptide, but Dead Island Riptide I can't get to unlock. But yeah, I think Dead Island 2 does look good. I don't know if it's out yet still. I used to get into I never got into the Dead Rising series. That used to piss me off. That Edna is hard to please. Yes, she is. Yeah, that's true. Last I heard of it, there was already a trailer, and I was like, and then Dead Rising 4 came out, and I was like, okay. And they're not making another one yet either. Meh. Bad graphics, her hands go through her hair. Scary. I just looked up and I remember I've still got Until Dawn and I haven't finished that off yet. Is it? Oh, okay. It's weird because it's on there. Hang on. I guess not. All I saw was a trailer. Dead Rising 1 was good, yeah, but I couldn't pass the beginning. 2 was... I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, because on the back of that, although you can't really see it, but it's got Dead Island, the definitive edition, and it has Dead Island Riptide, and then it also includes Dead Island Retro Revenge. But it's only giving me Dead Island, which is weird. So I don't get it. And I finished Dead Island and it's still not unlocked it. I had enough of collecting the Zombrex. Yeah, that was bloody annoying, that was. When you first... Whoa. I thought so.
Here's something that'll make you remember.
Remember what? I don't like to remember. Who are you? What are you doing in my yard, you hooligan?
No yard.
Oh, yeah, Dead Island had its bad glitch, especially jumping through hills. I had that quite a lot. Oh, okay, well, I don't know, I've got the disc version, so I'm going to have to try and look into it or just give up on it. I don't know. I didn't really like Dead Island Riptide because I couldn't get off the boat. Yeah, I know. Well, it says I don't have it, but yeah, it's supposed to be on the disc. That's what I don't get. So I'm gonna have to look into actually see how you can get to download it or what. But to be honest, I'm not really fussed because last time I played Riptide, because I think it was a separate thing on the PS3. I couldn't get past the boat, so I gave up. But yeah, with Dead Rising, I only like the first one. I still can't play it. My brother's still got it on the 360. It's proper steel book as well. And I think he's finished it. He's done 2 sidelines where you actually escape and hate those yellow coat people as psychopaths. I've only played the second one on the PS3 and I didn't really like it. Yeah, it was clearly because with Dead Rising you can actually get past the beginning. With Riptide you couldn't. What am I saying? Dead Island, yeah, the first one you could get past the beginning and then complete it eventually. But Riptide, I couldn't get off the boat. It was really annoying.
I don't suppose the flux capacitor is very close.
Yeah. I could never get past the beginning of Riptide, but the first Dead Island, I remember finishing it for the first time and I was like, wow. Yeah. I was like, wow. So relieved, and then I got it on the PS4 and I was like, yeah, I'm going to play the black character because he's the only one I can finish it with. And I've also finished it on Steam on the PC, but I've only played Riptide on the PS3 and I couldn't get off the boat, so and at that time I was with somebody who was really pushing me too far, so I remember just taking it out and putting it into the case and then lobbing it at the wall. Anyway, well, I just used to just let everybody do all the work and yeah, I wish I had that choice. I mean, I was always... if you've ever watched my live stream of Dead Island before when I first finished it, you notice I was always on my own. And if you watched them on my old YouTube channel, if that was there, you would notice I was always on my own in them. I never had anybody join me online. What do I do now?
Not sure what that... We figure something out. Waiting for a time jump.
I know, that almost jumped so behind, but still, some experience.
Explain something to me, Doc. And you jumped to the past that made Hill Valley disappear, right?
That's the hypothesis.
Then how come we're still around?
Whatever it is, now it must have happened so long that the ripples in the time stream haven't caught up with us.
So, how long do we have before the ripples catch up with us?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it would be the first time, and it actually be a decent video for a change. Well, I don't know. I might not stream it, but I'll probably I don't know what I'm actually going to do. Probably, share some videos of it and edit together. Yeah, they can. Anybody's welcome if they want to, yeah. Well, I forgot I set up to fucking... What's that site where you get paid for stuff? Supposed to, anyway. I don't know.
Edna used the DeLorean to jump into the past.
Patreon. I've set up a Patreon account and I thought it was actually it was a waste of time. I need a pee in a minute.
You know, I've been dealing with Edna Strickland a lot lately. I've seen her old and I've seen her young, but...
Okay. Yeah, you can stream it and I'll just save some like video clips from it and then I'm going to edit it together as Friends, Gaming Bros presents Friends Playing Dead Island. Yeah, that'll be cool. And I'll make sure I would... Oh, you're doing it on Twitch, you don't do it on YouTube anymore. I used to have a Twitch account, but no one bothered with it, so I came back here.
How do you think Edna got this way?
I'm definitely getting Resident Evil Revelations when it comes out on PS4. I am, definitely, because I've got Resident Evil Revelations 2. I like to complete the set on PS4. Oh, can you actually pre-order it? I didn't know that. I mean, I've got Resident Evil Revelations 1 on my computer, but I haven't really got it, if you know what I mean. Twitch was crap for me. Nobody came to my streams, and so I came back to YouTube where I get more viewers, and even if they did dislike him, fuck it. I got views out of it. And Twitch ain't great. I'm confused. What were we talking about? When did it come up with Twitch? I don't know. Yeah, I only use YouTube. I did have... I still got a Twitch account, I think. But I don't use it because when I was on there, nobody... nobody came to my streams on Twitch. So I came back here. Is it? Awesome. I'll have a look. Oh, well, I only stream on my PS4. I can't stream on my computer. I can't even stream on YouTube or Facebook. Well, I don't have Facebook anymore, but you know what I mean. I couldn't even stream on that. I mean... this thing is shit. I mean, it's broken. Ow. Whoops. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got a broken screen and everything, and it's plugged to a computer, but this is shit. But that's where I do all my recording in. Ah, bollocks. Eek. I like... I think my fan's gone. I like YouTube because you got to work for it. Twitch is easy to get views. I never got any views on there. I think the problem is, even Jacksepticeye gave up on playing Sims because not very many people watched it. And there was this Irish female YouTuber I used to watch that done it all the time, and she never got very much on it. But I don't know. The only Sims game I've ever played was Sims 1, and I never continued with it. Yeah, on that thing, I think it's probably died, which is going to piss me off because all my stuff are on there. I've got PlayStation 1 emulator, PlayStation 2 emulator, GameCube emulator, everything on there, so everything I record on there goes on there. Yeah, that's true. I've noticed that quite a lot. Right. So we can just continue with this and somehow pass. I think I remember what to do on this. Yeah, most things that are on PC end up being a rip-off when they come to PS4. But I don't know. I never got into The Sims really. I don't know why. I mean, my mum still does play all of them, but she wants the fourth one. It's like, okay. Right, I'm hopefully not going to step on my friendly spider wherever he's buggered off to. I think he's disappeared now, that's a good thing. I'll be right back, I'm just going to go and take a tinkle. I was going to plan to face it somewhere so you didn't have to look at a blank wall. But, yeah. Back for spending a penny on walls. I don't know. You got something up your butthole. You got something way up there, Morty. Hello, I'm back. Oh god, that looks scary seeing a hand grabbing the camera. You gotta shove him way up there, Morty. You gotta do it, Morty.
I don't need to do that again.
I don't know what I'm doing now. Pardon me twice. Oh, it's always good for upsetting her. I want to burn her house down.
I guess this isn't the right time to be burning things. something out. How am I supposed to bring back Marshal Strickland?
She thought the cactus was hidden for a few seconds. She's not that big.
If we don't restore the timeline, I'll never be born, right?
Probably not.
But even if we do restore it, Grandpa's gone and married the wrong woman. Either way, I'm hosed.
One crisis at a time. Right now, worry about getting the full story out of that night.
It's okay. I just come back from spending a penny in the old.
I'll figure something out.
Is it? I don't know. I can't check the time. My computer's died, and yeah. Sometimes time does fly. I just don't even know what I'm doing.
Looks like a Strickland to me.
Like my little brother, perhaps, but not like my grandfather. Grandfather was much more shaggy.
Okay. Had no will reveal. Oh, okay. Ah. That's okay. Yeah. That's normally when I have my tea or food.
Please, Mark, don't interrupt the plans.
Oh, I see a hat. I need to get the hat, don't I? Duh. My eyes are starting to give way.
Very well.
Meaning sleepiness is kicking in. Oh, something I wish I had. Okay, no problem, Shez. I mean, you can always watch this again sometime, tomorrow or whatever. It's not going anywhere.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept, and the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright.
Oh shit, I should be asleep by now, shouldn't I?
From the 20th century.
I got to sign on tomorrow. Oops.
They haven't yet
I gotta be up early as well. I gotta be up at 8 o'clock to get out of here and go and sign on at 9:15. Shit, I forgot about that. Oh. Ah, sod it, I'll still finish this off. Or I'll just stay awake all night, I don't care. I always do, so that means I've got to make myself something for supper. Don't know what. Alright, good night, nighty night. Catch you later, Sheza. Possibly Wednesday if I bother to stream. Night night, Shez. Naughty, what, night, naughty download. I'm confused now, what? This stream got giggled. What? Who? Alright, night night. Well, anyways, thanks for joining the stream. Tyrone McGiggle. What the fuck do I do now?
Maybe this'll take you back.
Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
Help me figure something out.
Yes?
Beauregard 10 and built Hill Valley's first outhouse?
Highly unlikely. But we need to do something to transform that outhouse into whatever it is he did pick.
I'll figure something out.
Speakeasy. Any marketer will tell you a good label is the key to success. Look around for a slogan sign. Okay. That one.
An old saloon sign. Cool. Too bad it's all burnt. Maybe this'll take you back.
Please, Marty, don't interrupt the trance.
It's an old saloon sign. Looks like it's been through a few bar fights. Not sure what that... Talk about a watering hole.
A saloon? In Hill Valley? Oh, he can't do that! Grandpa, you can't let him do it! You can't let that snake ruin...
She's crazy.
Well, if they're all too blind to stop him, I'll just have to take the law into my own hands. I'll make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Something very conclusive.
Maybe you push the saloon down.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
Were you expecting anything, in particular?
Oh, now can we burn it down?
Expecting you.
Think.
No, you're doing it all wrong. It'll never burn like that. First, we'll need some kerosene.
Okay, she's completely mad.
To the building site. No sense in being parsimonious. And now, watch.
Crazy bitch.
Beautiful! The devil's handiwork consumed by the fires of righteousness! Burn, you sucker! Burn!
She was never this passionate when we were dating.
Okay.
Is it on fire?
Turn away! Don't look!
It's not staying in the saloon. It's spreading to the other buildings of Hill Valley.
My intentions were pure. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
But it did happen like this. And you've been repressing all these years because you can't stand to admit that you're...
A hooligan! I'm a hooligan!
I get on too thick.
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Hill Valley destroyed by fire. Started approximately 2 a.m. July 17th.
Of course, I'm not the real criminal in this story. Am I, Mr. Sagan? You set me up for a ball. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal your infernal car. You made me burn down Hill Valley. And now, by the powers invested invested in me by the town of Hill Valley, I hereby sentence you two criminals to... You! How much have you heard?
Enough for a month's worth of headlines in the Haydenville Herald. 2 months worth if you shoot those fellas.
I could shoot you too, you know.
But you won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law, right? This is your cue to skedaddle. Right.
Much obliged.
Much obliged. Yay, crackpot. Mented. Ugh. Okay, that was quick for fixing the car, wasn't it?
I wonder where her DeLorean is.
Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go through the front.
Got it. I think I liked it better on the outhouse. Do not get too close.
Preaching. Nah, no. Oh god, this bit I fucking hate.
Edna, stop. It's just...
Mr. Sagan, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you the same question, Miss Pickford.
Isn't it obvious? I'm putting an end to your den of iniquity before it starts.
I don't think so, Mary. I don't like shooting women, but no one comes between Beauregard Buchanan and his livelihood.
Harry, stop! You shoot her, you'll drop the torch, and this whole place will burn up. Edna, stop! You drop that torch, he'll shoot us.
Looks like we're at something of a standoff here, Mr. Tannen.
I don't see a way out, unless somebody manages to disarm both of you.
Oh god.
How am I supposed to do that? Dolores missed it. Chandelier's right over their heads. It's gotta be.
I hate this bit, I have no idea what to do.
Is that a mouse?
What's the matter, Miss Pickford? Scared of a little mouse?
No, but you should be scared. Mice carry diseases. It's a fact. Look it up.
Not sure what that.
Oh, my battery's died.
Pickle juice. That ought to be
Not good.
torches. It's too heavy to lift. Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift.
Oh.
Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift.
Keeps vibrating but won't come on. Weird. Beep to beep boo. Oh dear.
It's right over his head, but I can't knock him out while Edna's still holding that torch. Not quite.
What kind of odds would there be that I can disarm you?
I can't reach it. Even if I could knock it down, Edna'd be free to torch the place. Sandbags right over Tannen's head. Sandbags right over Tannen's head. Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
I don't know.
Man, this thing is not light.
Maybe we can come to a more peaceable solution, Mr. Tannen.
Keep your distance, fancy pants.
What?
I don't know you from Adam, but that won't stop me from putting...
Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift. Sandbags right over Tannen's head. There's a sandbag over Tannen's head. I wonder if I can get something over Edna's torch. If I had a gun, I could probably outdraw Tannen, but I don't.
Why are you so hellfire determined to meddle in my affairs?
Lawrence missed me. Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
I don't know what to do.
Say, that's a lovely chandelier.
Man, this thing is not light.
Oh, don't we know it? But how am I meant to get anything down? It's funny, isn't it? Hey. Turn the brightness down, let it charge.
100 years from now, Hill Valley will erect a statue in my honor.
If you go through with this, there won't be...
Hang in there, Doc.
Okay.
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. It's gotta be... There's a sandbag over Tannen's head. I wonder if I can get something over Edna's torch.
Okay, to save Doc and Hill Valley, you'll have to disarm Tannen and... you need something wet to douse the flame. Take a look outside the window.
Back to 1931 for my supposed crime? Or is
What window?
I wonder what's his name. Oh, stop quiet. God.
The hell? Oh, cow crap. There goes all my pickled pig's feet.
Okay, I have no idea.
Going down.
Looks like your torch is getting a little dim there.
I'm gonna beat you up and go brrr.
on this little bit of Gomorrah, Tannen?
Huh? Wait, no. Crap.
me that you're not...
Alright, physics.
Okay. Okay, okay. Maybe this will do something. No? Okay. What? Where am I? I'm slightly losing my temper with this game because it's fucking stupid. Is that it? I only get that choice. I'm stupid.
What was that noise?
What noise?
It was me, Marty.
What kind of odds you give me that I didn't...
Plonk.
Okay, that was lucky.
Won't be long now.
We'll just see.
Okay, then I guess it's back up.
Come on.
Got any last words?
I'll see you in hell, Tannen.
You first, lady.
Come on, you son of a...
Who the hell are you?
I'm the diversion, butthead.
Awesome.
Nice one, Doc.
Don't tell Clara. She thinks fisticuffs set a bad example for the boys. Now, where's it?
Yeah, well, you don't do fisticuffs. Yeah.
Come on!
Yeah, okay. It's a bad thing. Rising the barrel trophy.
Just need to make your way out of it. Oh, fudge!
Wow, they got the flying drawer here.
How are we gonna stop her?
So in theory, they have two DeLoreans, and that's confusing.
What are these? How do they work?
I generally use them for maintenance purposes. Like
Okay.
That's a great plan, I think. Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to go out there? How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Hoverboard.
Sweet.
Why has that one got a satellite dish on the front of it for?
It's just like riding a bike. Ready, Doc.
Nice walk, buddy. I'll catch you on the wire.
Oh dear. So, how am I meant to do anything then? Oh, okay. Figure out later, don't I? So how am I supposed to climb up then? It don't make any sense. Yeah, but he won't climb up on top, that's the problem. It's just so confusing. Pain in the ass. Keep still, Doc, you pain in the ass. That bloody time. Oh, for fuck's sake, you tap it a little bit and it fucks up. That's one way. Yay.
Drunk, you reprobate. I'm a time traveler.
Sure you are. Oh, I'm loving this.
I'll bring it to you. Come with me. We can do the whole day over if you want. We can fix everything.
We can start by drying you out. Come on, into the station with you.
You can bunk with me, doll.
I'd rather die. Stop it. Unhand me, you dolt.
I guess that's it for Edna.
Yes, I suppose it is. You know, whoever said time heals all wounds didn't know squat about time.
What do we do about that, DeLorean?
No need to do a thing. Since we synced up the time circuits, the temporal structural breakdown in Edwards DeLorean has accelerated at an exponential rate. By my calculations, the timeline should catch up with it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now!
What the hell? Hey, Parker, you're not gonna believe this.
See? What did I say? Ready to go home?
Wait, Doc, the timeline's not fixed yet. Look. Michael, you missed all the fireworks at the expo. Yeah, so I heard. Listen, I heard a rumor about you two.
I guess we gotta come clean. Ta-da! Artie took me to Reno last night.
Try to keep a secret in Hill Valley.
Well, you're gonna congratulate us or what?
It's true. My grandpa's married the wrong grandma. I'm done for.
Hey, you feeling all right, kid? You don't look so hot.
Artie, you can't do this. You're not supposed to get married for another 5 years.
Well, I know Trixie and I were taking things slow.
But after that witch Edna got me fired with that postcard, we kind of accelerated things a little.
The postcard? Oh, man. This just isn't right.
Now, I know marrying a Canadian for a work permit isn't strictly by the book, but hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love.
Isn't he just the sweetest?
Can you see through me?
Nope, never could figure you out. I thought you'd be thrilled for us.
You don't understand. You're supposed to marry Sylvia Miskin.
But I did marry Sylvia Miskin.
What?
You didn't think my real name was Trixie Trotter, did ya?
Don't feel too bad. It was kind of a surprise to me.
Well, that was kind of obvious.
Your grandma Sylvie?
Grandma? Hey, how old do you think I am, kiddo?
But you're so skinny and blonde and...
Yeah,
You know,
it's
I
amazing
think
what a
Oh my
bottle
God.
of Trix will do for
I've
ya.
seen you naked. You're Sylvia?
You okay, pal?
Yeah, I'm fine. Great. You kids go off and have yourself a wonderful honeymoon. And don't worry about your dad, Artie. I'm sure he'll come around.
Come around to what?
To approving your marriage. You seem kind of mad about it back at the high school.
Well, that was before I got a look at her. Besides, as my dear old father Seamus used to say, no sense in getting riled up over something I can't do nothing about. And honestly, now that I met her, I can't imagine a better daughter-in-law than her.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
After you,
Okay, crazy.
I'll thank you to not go poking your nose in your fly family business. It's been a pleasure, Agent Corleone.
Okay.
Bye, Grandma.
You know, I took some pictures of Trixie in 1930.
Hey, that's my grandma you're talking about.
Right, well, I guess this is nearly over. I can finally give up on this game. And I lost my remote control again. Wait.
What are you talking about?
Pardon me.
You mean party? Trip. Hello, Doc. Selling off the family treasures, eh?
Not quite, but I hope you find something you like.
Speaking of which, did you find
Yeah, I sure did.
Great! Hey, is that a box of asinine?
Let me get this. Tell me you live here now? 1986?
Well, naturally. Claire and I made part-time residents. Wasn't that the case when you left?
No.
1:40 in the bloody morning.
After all, my late foundation was supervised. If I wasn't here, who'd present the annual Earhart Brown Scholarship for Young
Hello, viewer.
something funny?
Welcome to the stream. Feel free to join the chat anytime.
After a family legacy. Oh, almost forgot. I got something for you. Happy graduation.
Graduation? But that's not for another. The McFlys of Hill Valley.
An exhaustively detailed history of
Cool.
great-great-grandfather Seamus to the present.
You traveled through time to write this?
Well, most of the research was done traditionally, but your grandma said something of a mystery.
Which is why you traveled back to 1931 to look for her.
Exactly. Who knew she was singing in the speakeasy on her stage name?
This is great, Doc. Thanks.
It's the least I could do for the man who saved me from making the worst mistake of my life.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Brown!
Edna?
Tiny.
What's going on? What are you doing with my ball?
The same thing I do every afternoon, silly man. Giving him such much needed
Weird.
Isn't that right, Einstein?
Hey, Dollface, it's past time for our 3:30.
Oh god.
Mr. McFly?
Don't tell me they hooked up in the prison cell.
Oh, Bill, I think you're late for an appointment.
Oh, look, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Hi, Marty.
Don't they make a great little family? You'd never know they met in prison.
This is always confusing.
Don't say anything. Let's just walk quietly into the lab and hope there are no more surprises.
Oh god. What's happened now?
Doc,
Marty, what are you doing here?
you gotta come with me. Back to the future.
Marty, you can't be here. If your younger self sees you, the consequences could be catastrophic.
My younger self. Oh, right. Bring him along too. This concerns all of us.
What do you mean? Does something happen to us?
Did we turn into assholes or something?
Nah, we're fine. But our great-great-grandkids?
What the hell?
Great Scott.
Oh, what the actual fuck is going on now?
Doc, you gotta come back with me. Don't listen to him, Doc. It's me you gotta help. If you want to save Jennifer and our 12 kids. What? That timeline was overwritten 5 jumps back. Jennifer's out of
How
the
can there
picture.
be 2 more of me here?
I have no idea. My own rights of space-time continuum should be tearing apart like a cheap dish rag right now.
It already is. What my evil twin and I are trying to say is the future is totally jacked up. You gotta come with me to save it. No, me. So, we meet at last. You've altered my timeline once too often.
What's going on, Doc?
Well, we do seem to have a conundrum on our hands.
Yeah, Doc, but which one is the real me?
Isn't it obvious, Marty?
I never know what goes on in this game. All the films. It's very confusing.
Prepare to be erased. Doc, wait. What about the space-time continuum? Yeah, what about my future? And mine?
The future can wait. We've got a present to catch up with.
Where to, Doc?
Mr. McFly, thrill me.
McFly thrill me. Those lines are not the best to say. Creepy. The future isn't written yet. Whoa. Right, well, that's the end of that, folks. So hopefully you guys who didn't give a shit, but give me a view anyway. For those who have joined, thank you for joining. Hopefully you did enjoy, and for those watching later, hopefully you enjoy again. I finally finished Bruxelles 5 after... No, what the fuck am I talking about? After finishing Back to the Future, the video game, episode 5, finally, after 3 attempts because of idiots. And so I just ignored them this time. So anyway, that's taken nearly 3 hours to complete. well, this episode 5 is ridiculously long, but hopefully you guys enjoy this stream. I won't be doing anything tomorrow. I won't be uploading or recording or anything, so there'll be nothing here tomorrow. So for those haters, you're going to have to wait to dislike another video. That there's nothing wrong with. And so what? Anyway, until Wednesday, we'll catch all you guys up then. So if you did enjoy and you think other people enjoy, and you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel for more videos. Click that notification to keep up to date on anything that happens on this channel. Share this on your social media to others that you think may enjoy this. And we'll catch all you the Game Bro fans in the next one. Ta-ta. Future Marty was played by Mark J. Fox. I thought he was.